Hey guys, just wanted to talk to you about something that's been coined in the nature connection movement. It's something called nature deficit disorder. And we've heard of ADD and now there's NDD. And it's really interesting, some of the studies that are going on and some of even doctors and psychologists and things recommending that people have time in nature. There's debate about how much time in nature you need to help balance the mind, heal the spirit, nourish the soul, this sort of thing. And so it's so important, isn't it? Because if we think about what nature is, we are actually part of nature. Quite often we see it as something that's separate to us, but really our true nature is that we are part of nature and we interact with those fields all the time. Right now, wherever you are, where I am here, I've got the nature all around me outside. Really I'm sitting on top of the earth. Yes, there's a few layers of things in between me and the earth, but I'm sitting in the field of this earth. And, this morning I partook of some of the fields of the earth for some fruits and some oats. And so what I'm talking about is food. Every time we interact with food, hopefully natural food and not processed stuff, we're taking a field or an energy that's grown in the earth through the earth and the sun and taken to our body for sustenance. And so we have this connection with nature all the time. And it's these natural frequencies of nature that are so healing for the human being. They're things that have stood the test of time for time immemorial. And so what are we talking about here? Getting out in the natural sunlight versus being inside under artificial light. We're talking about getting out and knocking your shoes and socks off and actually walking bare feet on the earth. Being in the earth and getting these natural frequencies of light, earth energies, going up and saying hello to a tree and, giving a tree a hug every now and then. Or even just laying flat on the earth and pretending you're giving Mother Earth a big hug. These things are just so beautiful and they're healing for us. They're so healing for the human being. Fantastic for kids, especially getting off computer games and getting out into the earth, climbing a tree, building a tree house, all the things we used to do as kids. So I just wanted to do this quick video and talk about nature deficit disorder. Just have a little reflection in your own life and see what are you spending time on? Are you getting that balance of time in nature so that you can balance out the synthetic frequencies with natural frequencies? Because we're spending a lot of time indoors under artificial lights at night, in front of screens, on social media, especially with the craziness of the world these days and all the news and things coming out and lockdowns and so on. Nature is something that we can just simply turn to all the time. We're in it, we're part of it, we are it. And so there's an invitation there just to get outside, shoes and socks off, feet on the earth, sit in the sun. Even if you have to be inside and you can just touch a pot plant and get the sun coming through the window and just open up the window there, connect with the natural world and these natural frequencies. They will help you de-stress, feel better and be happier. So thanks so much for listening and I hope you enjoyed this quick video. Thanks.